Hi there, fellas and fellettes. How y'all doing? I'm doing just dandy today. I can't complain one bit. Let me tell y'all about something before we go any further. I'm so happy to be doing this open tag by HT's EDC. And I'm going to go have to look at the name of the tag again because I forgot. Tag is HT's EDC Hunter Herd. About folding hunting knives. First, I want to tell y'all about something. I actually kind of, sort of have a sponsor, but not really. This episode is not brought to you by Zip Ghost Zero Sugar Energy Drink. And this one is in a orange cream flavor. And it doesn't make you hyperactive too much. And yeah, that stuff's good. It's just like them creamsicle popsicle thing. Zero sugar. Yep. I mentioned it's orange. I seen where HT O'Hara, he's been having a special guest with him lately on some of his videos. The missus has been joining. Well, my missus ain't here because I'm out of town. You can probably tell by the massively loud ruckus that's going on with this highway right here. And you will hear that from time to time, but there's pretty much nothing I can do about it. But I got me some special guests too. Y'all, Shorty and Stretch is with us today. Yep. He had a name change because his name had to be Shorty. See? Some of that cool dude carving work by Brother Mo over at Kirby Creek Mo. Y'all go check Brother Mo out. I'll put a link to him below too. There ain't too many things I can think of in a knife world better than a folding hunter. You're talking about something like this gorgeous rosewood case 6265 I got to trade with Brother Terry at Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. Ain't that pretty? I love it, fellers and fellerettes. I've actually carried this one a few times when I said I wouldn't. But you know me. Yeah, I have to carry stuff. I can't stand it. Can't have a folding hunter video, of course, unless you include. I'm sweating. Let's carry on. You can't have a folding hunter video without the venerable Buck. Uno, whatever Mexican for zero is. Spanish, sorry. It's the 100th anniversary knife that I sent back to Buck, and they did a jam up job. I gotta wipe everything off. But yeah, you can't forget the Buck 110, folks. And just as a side note, I have another Buck 110 right here that I'm going to be doing a little polish up on. Maybe do a sharpening video with it. Then, I'm going to gift this one to one of my fellow YouTube creators. Don't that pretty. Need some polishing. I'll see them little tarnish marks and all that kind of stuff on these bolsters and stuff. That's usually where people leaves them in the sheath all the time. Never does anything with them. Just leaves them all to their lonesome in the sheath, you know. And I tell you how to get around that if you don't store your knives in the sheath. Get hold of Brother Mickey at Hillbilly Ridge Outdoors, and get you some fixing wax. Take your finger and rub it in that wax and rub it all down inside your leather. Yeah, it'll stop that. You can store your stuff in leather if you want to. And now, for a special folding hunter. You hear that? This is one I just took off my belt. Don't that pretty. This one here is the... I got to turn my phone the other way now. I'm looking at the wrong end. All right, we're back sort of normal now. This one here is the Rough Rider, something bushcraft, something Rough Rider that was gifted to me by Brother Dwayne at Clark, Kentucky Knives. Yeah, I put this on my belt quite a bit. Ain't that cool? The black blade. I dig this thing. And you guys are probably familiar with seeing this one quite a bit. And I carry this one quite a bit. The orange sheath's starting to get, starting to get some tenor on it. My attempt at a coffin sheath turned out okay. Inside that coffin sheath is, oh yeah, I got this 2-blade folding hunter from Brother Gabe in a trade. And I have been carrying this in quite a bit, and I need to clean it up. I wonder what that is. Oh, I think that's juice from the steak, grease from the steak left over. I need to clean it up. It's in, let me show you. It's in my needs to be cleaned box. I've been organizing stuff. I brought a bunch of stuff with me on the road. And I've been organizing stuff, and the inside of the apartment looks like a tornado happened. And then about that time, my truck broke down. Like I always say, it's better to stay prepared than be prepared. I always have an oil change kit and a behind you load of tools. And you never know when you'll need a bucket full of snake boots. Yep, she broke down in a daggum monsoon. And that's my EDC, bag back there, and my gloves is backwards on here. Hung them on a tree limb so they could dry, because I got soaked. All's well, don't fear. Cornbread's cold. I'm too blessed to stress. No complaints. Wife likes road trips. She's gonna come get me tomorrow, take me home. Next week I'll drive to Outlander, and I got plenty of time to fix on this trip. Yeah. If it takes weeks, it don't matter. Back to the subject. Can't bring too much stuff out today because, I don't want this video to be 198,000.2 hours long. You ever wonder if people ever at some point during 24 hours, if everybody ever gets where they're actually going? I'd be kind of remiss if I let an episode go by or a video go by and I didn't give my shout out to Bear & Son. I'm a Bear & Son fanboy. Speaking of pretty rosewood. Yep, she's a clicky clacky one. I really dig this knife. It's very affordable. This thing comes in. Sorry, my hands are dirty, but working on this thing. These things are about $20 less expensive than a buck 110. Dope knife. I want to share something with y'all. I don't know if you remember, several weeks ago I got 2 knives back, a buck 110, buck 112 from Buck, and I had the 112 rebladed and cleaned up. It was so pretty. Well, look at it. You see that? You see them dingy dents? Yeah, I pulled this thing out of my sheath, and my brother-in-law was asking me. We went to the pizza joint at church, and he said, "Hey man, you got that little knife with you, that little buck knife you had fixed? I'd like to see that." I pulled it out to show him and dropped it and kicked it across the concrete. So, yep, I'm gonna be polishing this one up again. And it's so easy to open one-handed. I've always been, I know y'all saw this, but I've always been real enamored with Native American stuff, Native American survival, the way they craft things and all. So I did this. This is kind of like my tribute to the Cherokee, because the Cherokee just like from where I am right now, they're about 5 hours up the road, about an hour from where I live. And this one, I put it up several weeks ago. This is a Cold Steel Ranch Boss 2 SK5 steel blade, and I don't know if you'll be able to hear it for all this daggum traffic. Y'all get where you're going. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it for all this traffic, but chill and watch when I close it. Better make sure you got your digits out of the way on that one. Went to Tractor Supply, and that thing right there was hanging on the display with a clearance sign on it for $24. Yes, sir, Bob, Fred, George, Henry. Kind of ashamed to say this is just a small part of my folding hunter collection, but there's one more I want to tell you about, and you're probably not going to be surprised. Oh, excuse me, there's 2 more, sorry. As y'all know, I like big knives and I cannot lie, and I like cheap knives and I cannot lie. But cheap knives that are good knives. This is a cheap, good knife. And it's orange. It's a NAHC, a knock, LTD, knock, whatever. Tell me, don't that pretty? North American Hunting Club. Made in. It's awesome. And it was like $15 on the Jungle website. Can't beat that, fellers and fellerettes. I don't know where I'm going with this video. I was just, man, I want to do an open tag. And I looked over there and there's HT's EDC with folding hunters. I decided, hey, fat boy, let's blab. So I've been blabbing. I've been doing pretty good blabbing, haven't I? Blab, 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 blab. I don't think you can possibly discuss the folding hunter realm without at least mentioning one other knife. And yeah, it don't just get honorable mention. This is, when I was a kid and teenager and coming up, if you said case knife, a lot of people thought you were talking about, you know, butter knives, case knife. I don't know. If you said case knife, the one that came to mind. Yep. The sod buster. Look at the tinners on that, and golly. I love sod busters. Hey, as much as I love folding hunters, I really love folding hunters. But I put this in the category of the folding hunter because I have field dressed and skint deer out with these things. I've done everything with them. My first knife was a sod buster. That was like 8 years old, and got it took away when I was like 12 for taking it to school. I'm gonna lie, there's one more. This one's kind of important. Wish I could find some more of this leather. This stuff is so soft. I really like this stuff. You put little slits you carry it on your belt. It's really cool leather. I don't know what it is. I bought it at all. I can't remember, but it's really nice leather. I dig it. And inside that leather, this is the big boy Parker Brothers, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Made in Japan. Clasp knife. And you'll notice there are these are like hairline cracks. Got one right there, one right there. Yeah, let me tell you how I fixed them. Yeah, I got this bad boy and I cleaned it up, and it was a cleanup job. It's kind of hard to clean up without messing up the eagle there. And it was already a little bit wore out on top, but anywho, I cleaned this up and I soaked it in mineral oil, did all the usual stuff, and when I got done, I soaked it in alcohol. And when I got it out of the alcohol, the little hairline cracks, I used cyanoalkylate glue and the spray activator. You put that on there. Cyanoalkylate glue is a form of super glue, but you can get it super thin, medium, and thick. And I put the super thin down in them cracks that go down in there, and with the activator, instantly cured. Those cracks are kind of null and void. I just look at it like character. Oh, wait a second. Getting in my back pocket. We'll do a little what you toting today too. That'll be a double tag. All right, I'm back. I got it out. And I'm toting light today. I got off of work a while ago and took a shower, and I'm gonna have to take another one here in a little bit because I am sweating. Believe it or not, I have a very light carry. That's it. That's all it is. Ain't nothing else. Oh, well, there was too. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot about what I took off my belt a while ago, and I told y'all the wrong knife I took off my belt a while ago. Yeah, y'all need to get you some of this Ghost Energy drink. It'll help your mental capabilities. All right, let me explain that. I said a while ago that I took this one off my belt to show y'all. And that ain't what I took off my belt, because it was still on my belt. Just remember, if y'all want that extra brain acuity and function and stuff, Ghost Energy drink. And make sure you get the orange cream. Now I finally came off my belt is an Uncle Henry Folding Hunter. And I also carry in the case Copperhead with the green and black carbon fibre. And the Swiss Army, the Victorinox Tinker. I kind of dug this one because it had the Yosemite Park branding on it. But that was my carry today. Now we got that straightened out. This knife right here was a gift from Brother Mickey at Hillbilly Ridge Outdoors. And I had a leather lanyard going through the hole, but that didn't work out too swiftly. I'll tell you why. I had a leather lanyard in the hole, and I was at work. Now, I don't use this as a work knife, but it's on my side. Now, you might need to cut something like an apple or bologna sandwich or something. You never know. And I'm careful with this because listen. But anywho, I had the leather lanyard on here, and I was getting through some stuff at work, and the lanyard got hung on something, and it about jerked my britches off. Nobody want that. Get gone. Got to show you one more thing. I'm going to be sending the Orange Army stickers out. I've sent a few out, but I have some new stickers coming, new channel stickers, and they won't be blue and purple anymore. They're going to be orange. When they get here, we'll do a mass mail out. Brother Harold, I hope I didn't jack your tag up too much again. I have a way of doing that because I'm just kind of me, you know. I love folding hunters of all shapes, sizes, and sorts, and one blade, two blade, don't matter to me. I like them. I like folding. I like a lot of unfolding hunters too. Until I get to see you folks again, I'm about to. I think I'm going to take off my Terry's Knives and Man Stuff shirt. We'll go inside and put on some dirty clothes, and I got all sweaty. And I'm going to commence to working on the war wagon again. I have a contest going with myself that I'm going to get to 500,000 miles in here. I am at 386,000 miles right now, folks. She purrs like a kitten when it cranks up. Old GMC's a loner. Yep. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Until next time, peace and God bless. Word, we out of here. We on the side. It's about to rain. I might not get to work on the truck. Anyway, here we go. Bye. All trouble bringing this thing out here and didn't even use it. Good grief almighty.